We are live here for the Under-12s Girls Shield Final between Ballisodare United and Strand Celtic, two Sligo teams making the trip up to Mayo for this final. And what is sure to be a pulsating affair. Pre-match ceremonial coin toss between captains and the match officials. Ballisodare United in red and white taking on Strand Celtic in green and white. There's going to be an exchanging of the pendants and photographs. Captain, lovely goalkeeper jersey on captain for Ballisodare, Faye Morris. Her picture along with the Strand Celtic captain Sophia Egan-Byrne.
That is a great goalkeeper jersey.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, very kind of late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, oh, that is nice.
Yeah, that's beautiful, yeah. Love it. Yeah, very 90s inspired, almost like, do you remember I think it was the Newcastle United goalkeeper one?
Yeah, I love a good kind of funky goalkeeper kit. The closer it looks to the cushioning on the bus seat, the more I enjoy it. There's very much a bus seat design there. And it's going to be Strand Celtic getting us underway, playing from right to left. They're going to kick off there after the referee does his checks with the goalkeepers, make sure everything's okay. Of course, on the 12 level, 30 minutes aside. Immediately, Strand Celtic are closed down. Good pressure applied by Ella Ventner there. Strand Celtic advancing in this right-hand side. Ballisodare with early defending to do. Out for a throw. Ballisodare United part of the pitch. Captain Sophia Egan-Byrne to take this throw, reviewing her options. She wants to go long. Into a good area. Chased all the way. Half a chance there for Grace King-Dillon. Little King-Dillon, number 10 for Strand Celtic. Lovely turn. Pokes it forward. Well dealt with back there by Ballisodare. Throw now for Ballisodare near the halfway line. They wait for a ball to be provided to them, as both teams take opportunities to tie their shoelaces. They're not so different after all. Strand Celtic's number 6 there, Azult Keane. The number 9 for Ballisodare, Ella Venter. Touch there by Venter. Strand Celtic trying to clear their lines. Congested out in that left-hand side, ball bobbing around a little bit. Throw again now for Ballisodare. Number 3, Hazel Tonia. Long throw from Tonia. Another throw down this left-hand side for Ballisodare as they advance slowly, but they do advance. Short option is Enna Helly. It's flicked down there, but one back by Strand Celtic on that far side. Good defensive action by Enna Helly to stop the Strand counter. Throw at the halfway line for Strand Celtic. Go down this right wing. Clearance missed. So awkward back there, but well cleared in the end by Jessica Denna. To Ella Venter, loses out in the challenge. Ball stays alive just about before it's touched beyond for a throw. Opportunity for Ballisodare to control the ball in their own half. They go down the line. And stays in. Good play there by Sophia Egan-Byrne. Possession overturned. Back for a Ballisodare throw. And number 3, Hazel to take. And play a nice, interesting lob ball forward. Tough to deal with in the sunshine. Nearly controlled there by Amira Hannon. Really good early press from Ballisodare United. Can keep the ball in the Strand part of the pitch. Strand struggling to get out at the moment of their own half. Ball bouncing around a little bit there. I'll put out a play by Aoife Cullinan. Another throw here now for Hazel of Ballisodare United. A lot of movement on that left-hand side. A short run there made by Amira Hannon. Amira Hannon. A booting clearance by Ballisodare defender. Falls to captain Sophia Egan-Byrne. Egan-Byrne driving through midfield. Still Egan-Byrne plays a lovely pass to her number 10, Grace King-Dillon. Still King-Dillon. King-Dillon just about shepherded, but it's ball is still half alive for Strand. But King-Dillon deflected shot. It's awkward back there for Ballisodare at the moment. And a heli just about clearing. Still with Strand. Lovely move out right. Strike from distance. Oh! And so close to the opening goal there were Strand Celtic. Ballisodare just couldn't get any purchase on their clearances. And very relieved to see that ball trickle wide. And Faye Morris, her first action of the game in her nice goalkeeper kit. It's going to be a goal kick. Captain Faye Morris. Looks like she wants to go long here. Long she does. Great goal kick. One back by King-Dillon. An awkward bounce back there for Strand to deal with. It looks like that link up between Grace King-Dillon and Sophia Egan-Byrne, the 6 and the 10, is going to be the one to watch out for. The 7 and the 10, apologies. Good run being made there by Amira Hannon. Grace King-Dillon. There's a 1-2. Good ball there now by Iselt Keane. Sent forward by Tonia. And for a throw again. Throw down that right hand side for Strand Celtic. The referee just explaining something to the players. There's a couple of them, 3 of them, 4 of them tying their laces at once. A 5th player goes down to check their laces. What the hell is going on with these laces?
If ever there was an advert for Velcro
football
boots.
Yeah, this is
it.
In particular, Grace King-Dillon's laces putting up a heck of a fight. I think she heard me there, sorry. So brave behind the commentary microphone. It's going to resume with a throw now. On its right hand side for Strand Celtic in their own half. Good long throw there. Finds her captain, Sophia Egan-Byrne. Lines cleared by Jessica Dina. Another throw again down the channel. Blocked by Ava Savage. Good battling going on down that right hand side. Ava Savage wins out, wins the throw for her side. Egan-Byrne hooks it up into the air. Cleared away. This is good play now. Oh, lovely outside of the boot pass for Egan-Byrne to get onto. And captain versus captain in a foot race there. And it was the keeper, Faye Morris. Just making sure Egan Byrne didn't get onto the end of that. Faye Morris, a lovely long kick there out of her hands. Excellent weapon for her team to have, and for her teammate Ella Venter to chase. It was a great kick from Faye Morris. Throw down the line, hoofed back forward by Ballisodare. Another throw for Ballisodare. Number 7, Anna Helly, possibly looking for it. Throw into the box, Strand clear. Egan Byrne tries to get to it. Just about does, Egan Byrne, as she fouled on the way through. Ref says she was. That was going to be a good surging run from Sophia Egan Byrne. And this is going to be Egan Byrne to take. Egan Byrne from the halfway line. Tries to go to the edge of the box. It's cleared away by Ballisodare. Throw to be taken now by Strand Celtic's Poppy Friel. Until she heard me say that, and she pops off throwing duties to Sophia Egan Byrne, who I think has the green and white Strand colours tied into her hair, which is very impressive. Touch there by Amira Hannon. Ball back there now with the Strand defence. It's a bit awkward back there now. Ella Venter swings a leg at it, but was never going to trouble Anna O'Mahony, who after 10 minutes gets her first touch of the ball. Gives it to her fullback, who is harried by Ina Helly. Still Helly. Really good wing play by Helly. Could she get a ball in? She does, but there's no one quite there for the pullback. But they can't clear their line, Strand. Grace King-Dillon doing her best. King-Dillon advancing. Still good intervention there. Is she onside? Ella Venter. Really good run out there from the Strand defence. Sophia Egan Byrne, the captain. She's got King-Dillon at the back post. She can find Grace King-Dillon. It's still brilliant play by Sophia Egan Byrne, and she does get a ball into the box. Towards the box, Grace King-Dillon going to chase all the way. Don't think she'll keep that in, and she won't. It's out for a throw. I think a lot of the girls with the long ponytails on the Strand team seem to have a bit of green and white, bit of rope or tape tied into their hair. So extra commitment from them for this final. As Ballisodare clear their lines. It's going to go all the way back to the defence and goalkeeper. They've got time to deal with this. And with Poppy Friel back there. Just to pop it out to the left wing. Does Poppy. Great strength there from Ren O'Dowd Hill. But illegal use of the strength. Opportunity for Ballisodare to go long. Free kick inside their own half of the pitch. And it goes short. A short free kick there from Jessica Dina. Then plays it down the right hand side. Poppy Friel intercepts. Friel looking for Egan Byrne. Just can't find her. It's out now for a Ballisodare throw. Let me take my number 4. Kelly. Number 4, Helly, sorry. One of 2 Hellys in the team. We've got 2 Hellys and a Kelly for surnames. Throw to be taken by Sophia Egan Byrne. Long throw from her. Good play there from Grace King-Dillon. And it's King-Dillon up against Jessica Dina. Jessica Dina winning on that occasion. Her clearance wins her team a throw for themselves. Going to be taken now by Alva Helly, number 4. She goes back to Jessica Dina. She's going to forward to Venter. Ella Venter gets a toe to it. It's back now with the Ballisodare midfield. Good ball forward by Ava Savage. Savage for Helly to chase. It's Helly. Helly with the strike. And a very good save there from Anna O'Mahony in goal for Strand Celtic. But a brilliant burst of pace from Anna Helly after a lovely ball from Ava Savage. And after 13 and a half minutes, we have our first corner of the game, going the way of Ballisodare United in this Sligo derby in the Under-12 Girls Shield final. Looks like it's going to be an in-swinging delivery. Here's the in-swinger from Venter. Gets to the box, gets to the back post, there's a strike! And the ball nearly fell kindly to Maya Kelly after Ella Venter's delivery to the back post. But ends up off target and out for a goal kick. And goal kick to be taken by captain Sophia Egan-Byrne. Just going to pick her spot there. Egan-Byrne looks to go long here. Long she goes. Really good ball there for her team to chase onto. And from the goal kick, there's half a chance. Nearly a foul there in the build-up. Ballisodare get away. Their turn to launch a counter. Ava Savage, the number 10, who's looked good. Out to Helly. Good play there from Ava Savage for Ballisodare. Good strength. She looks to play a true ball. Strand Celtic clear their lines. Stays in play. Looking for number 7, Ina Helly. Out in that left wing for Ballisodare. And halfway through this first half, of course 30 minutes of each half, under 12s level. No extra time today, so if it's level after 60, it will go to penalties. The throw now on the left hand side. Taken by Hazel Tonia. Ball on the edge of the box now for Ballisodare as they advance towards Strand. It's getting a bit scrappy out there, congested. Ball comes to Amira Hannon. She loses out. Ball sent forwards. Long ball intercepted by Helly. And cleared there by Hazel Tonia. Going to be a throw now taken by Ren O'Dowd Hill. Number 8 for Strand Celtic. They're on their right hand side. Was long down the line. It's intercepted. Back with Ina Helly. Oh, lovely turn there. Strand back in possession. And Poppy Friel now on the left hand side. Friel tries to put it into midfield. Won by Ballisodare player. It's Ava Savage. It's had a good opening 17 minutes. Still with Ava Savage. Lovely from Savage. Savage advances past the halfway line. Still Savage. Savage driving, has the strike. And just off target, but that was a brilliant turn and run from Ava Savage. Going to be a goal kick now for Strand Celtic and O'Mahony. Going to relinquish goal kick duties to Sophia Egan-Byrne. Egan-Byrne nearly created a big chance from her last goal kick. She got it right to the edge of the box. So she'll be hoping for more of the same here. Real weapon for her team to have. She goes long and wide this time. Giving her winger something to chase. And they win a throw deep in enemy territory. As number 8 for Ballisodare, Amira Hannon, looks to be having a slight limp at the moment. She limps over to mark Grace King-Dillon. Well cleared there by Jessica Dina. Ball back now with Strand Celtic. It's a good turn of pace. Can they get a cross in? Good defending from Ava Savage, the all-action midfielder. Popping up at left back to help out her team. Thrown out deep in enemy territory for Strand Celtic. Can they do something here? Got players filling the box. Looking for a flick on. It's awkward to deal with. They just about clear their lines. Good defending there from number 3, Hazel Tonia. Gives it to our goalkeeper and captain, Faye Morris. Faye Morris. There's going to be a little break in play there. I think substitutions are going to be made. Better not be for more shoelaces, and it's not. Substitutions being made. Of course, roll on, roll off substitutions at this under 12 level, 9 aside. So important that subs are used. Good goal kick from Faye Morris. Faye Morris puts it deep into enemy territory. Looking to play in Grace King-Dillon. Grace King-Dillon. Still with Grace King-Dillon. Can't quite clear their lines. Ballisodare. It's with Egan Byrne. Still alive. Really good control out wide there. But well won back. It's with Ina Helly now on the counter-attack. Except it's not. The play has been brought back. Must be a knock picked up somewhere there. Just a bit of treatment being received by the players there. Break and play as Faye Morris calls over a lot of her team members, possibly to give some captainly advice or some instruction about the game. Passing on her expertise. As the players are going to be called over by management as well. Maybe they want to have their say. Possibly taking this treatment opportunity to have a water break as well while they're at it. Both teams now going to their respective dugouts. And about 10 minutes left in this first half. And evenly matched so far. Neither side with too many clear-cut opportunities. Neither goalkeeper being overworked. Both teams showing glimpses of what they are capable of. Looking evenly matched. Two teams very familiar with each other. Two Sligo teams in this final. The under-12 Girls Shield Connacht final. So I'm sure they'll be familiar with each other from other competitions, and maybe that coming to the fore here, them being so evenly matched and knowing each other so well. This play is going to resume here as Ballisodare get us back underway. Chance now for Strand Celtic to drive. They've got Sophia Egan Byrne. She's got Grace King-Dillon alongside her. She goes for goal directly, but well gathered there by Faye Morris in goal for Ballisodare. Faye Morris, kick very long out of her hands, looks to utilise that. Intercepted. Ballisodare go long again. Ina Helly will chase. Awkward bit of defending back there. Ina Helly will chase all the way. She gets half a chance. A chance out of nothing there for Ina Helly, but well held by Anna O'Mahony in goal, who might have been close to stepping out of her box there with the kick. Throw goes the way now of Ballisodare. Thrown it in this left-hand side. They've overloaded the left-hand side of Ballisodare. But Ava Savage now pokes it forward. That'll make its way through. Anna O'Mahony. Anna O'Mahony goes long. The substitution going to be made by Ballisodare. And it looks to be number 9, Ella Venter, making her way off. I think that's number 11, Amy Venter, coming off. So Ella Venter off, Amy Venter on. Couldn't have two Venters on the pitch at the same time. As Ina Henny tries to make a run, but it's intercepted by Strand Celtic. Ball controlled by Sophia Egan-Byrne. Ball is going to be brought back. Ref wasn't ready to restart play there. Ready now for the throw for Strand Celtic. And this right hand side, looking for Strand Celtic to advance. Sophia Egan-Byrne maintains possession, looking to play in Grace King-Dillon. It's Grace King-Dillon still. Just about clears her lines, does Jessica Dina, still with Grace King-Dillon, the number 10, who slips. Just went over the ball slightly. There's nothing malicious in that at all. But just a loss of balance there. Results in a free kick to Ballisodare, deep in their own half. They steal a couple of yards. Free kick going to be taken here now by Amy Morris. Or Faye Morris, looking to get her team forward. Looks like she'll go long. And long she goes. Great kick from Faye Morris. But one back by Strand Celtic. Strand Celtic win the free kick there. And an opportunity now for Strand Celtic to get the ball into the box. Less than 5 minutes to go in this first half. This is going to be a little bit of treatment needed there. I think the number 3, Hazel Tonia, has possibly got maybe a blow to the face. Or maybe feeling something in her knee there. Something's caused some discomfort anyway, not 100% sure there. But good to see the player on her feet. There's a free kick opportunity now, and Sophie Egan-Byrne, the captain, she's got a booming kick on her. So this could spell trouble if she gets it into the right area. We've seen goals from distance. Maybe Egan-Byrne for Strand Celtic. Egan-Byrne drills it low, gets it into the box. Nearly worked to perfection. Still alive on the edge of the box for Strand Celtic. Something from the training ground that nearly paid off there. And still alive for Strand Celtic. Be careful not to lose possession. Sophia Egan-Byrne just runs out of room there on that far side. Throw from Ballisodare getting us underway quickly. Awkward defending. Number 11, Amy Venter. Amy Venter down this left-hand side. Back now with Amy Venter still. Looking for number 8, Amira Hannon. Strand Celtic looking to break. Chased all the way. Could go for a throw here. Grace King-Dillon off to keep it in. Amy Venter now. Amy Venter for Ballisodare. But again, one back. These teams so evenly matched. Possession changing hands very quickly. And no nonsense defending there from Jessica Dina. Neither side wanting to put a foot wrong or take any risks in the back line. About 2.5 minutes to go in this first half. It's a throw near the left wing for Strand Celtic. Throw to be taken by number 8, Ren O'Dowd-Hill. Long throw towards the edge of the box, towards Sophia Egan-Byrne, towards her captain. I think there's a handball there. Free kick to Ballisodare. Looks like Faye Morris is going to stand over this. You'd be surprised if she didn't go long again. Great kick on Faye Morris, the captain and goalkeeper for Ballisodare United. Long she goes. Clears the halfway line. Oh, lovely touch there. Lovely touch from Ina Helly. Ball back now with Ava Savage. Flicks it up. Neither side able to gain control of the ball at the moment. It's out for a throw. Ballisodare throw. It's going to be left for Hazel Tonia. They're out at the moment. Amira Hannon versus King Dillon. Grace King Dillon, lovely burst of pace from Grace King Dillon. But again, brilliant defending from Jessica Dina. She's been a rock back there for Ballisodare. But it gives Strand Celtic their first corner of the game after 29 minutes. And an opportunity to grab a goal before half time, which would be so huge psychologically if they could grab it. Corner to be taken, no surprise, by captain Sophia Egan-Byrne. Tough for goalkeepers and defenders when the sun is in the rise like this. Might suit the attackers. Sophia Egan-Byrne, the captain, to deliver. In swinging corner. Deep one to the back post. Was slightly too deep. It was over everyone. Kept in play. Really good control there. Strand Celtic still in possession. It's with Ina Helly now. Ina Helly trying to lead the counter-attack for Ballisodare, but good defending by Strand. Lovely bit of skill there. And they do clear their lines, Ballisodare. So Poppy Friel at left back now for Strand. Lovely from Poppy Friel. Nice play from Poppy Friel to play in Grace King Dillon. Jessica Dina, she's got two on her, has to be careful there. As we hit the 30-minute mark, could be the last action of this first half, the Strand Celtic attack. And it looks like Ren O'Dowd-Hill lining up a long throw. O'Dowd-Hill gets it into the box. Clear towards the edge of the box. They do clear their line, Strand Celtic. Sliced clearance for Grace King Dillon to get onto. It's going to be a throw the way of Strand Celtic in this left wing. Taken by Sophia Egan-Byrne. Gives herself a long run up, Egan-Byrne. Each team trying to swing a leg at it. Lovely chop there from Poppy Friel. Good kick up. She hands off the throwing duties to Ren O'Dowd-Hill. O'Dowd-Hill looking for Egan-Byrne. And that is the last action of the first half of the Under-12 Girls Shield Final. All square in the Sligo derby between Ballisodare and Strand Celtic. Be sure to come back and see can anyone spark this game into life. are back for the second half of the Under-12 Girls' Shield final between Ballisodare United and Strand Celtic. Two Sligo teams who know each other very well, were very evenly matched in that first half. Deadlock not broken yet, but both teams showing glimpses of quality as Ballisodare in red get us back underway with tip-off. An early attacking play from Ballisodare from tip, but cleared by Strand Celtic. Sophia Egan-Byrne plays a lovely ball through, but well gathered by Ballisodare captain and goalkeeper Faye Morris. Faye Morris, she's got the boot on her. Goes very high with the kick there. Good flick on. Out left to Ina Helly now. Sophia Egan-Byrne, the captain, trying to do the Pele 7 in midfield. She plays the ball. The Grace King-Dillon. And just always off kilter with that strike. But a glimpse of what Strand Celtic offer going forward. So quickly can Sophia Egan-Byrne play those passes. And there's a good run there by, I think it was the number 10, Grace King-Dillon. The ball retrieved by Faye Morris, who will likely go long from this goal kick again. Faye Morris, captain and goalkeeper of Ballisodare United, going long from the goal kick. Good kick from her, reaches the halfway, reaches Ina Helly on the left wing, but poked away from danger. Ina Helly retrieves quickly. Throw taken by Hazel Tonya. Back with Sophia Egan-Byrne. Plays a great long ball, chased by Ren O'Dowd-Hill. O'Dowd-Hill, still O'Dowd-Hill, toe poke! Saved by Faye Morris, still alive! And a challenge came in. That was great forward play by Ren O'Dowd-Hill. But great save by Faye Morris, who was more than equal to the task. The ball takes a big bounce there. Ina Helly controls. Good play from Ina Helly down this left wing. Ina Helly tries to play to Amy Venter. Sarah Mulhern clears for Strand Celtic, but it's back with Ballisodare. Ava Savage can only give the ball away to Egan-Byrne. Tries to burst through midfield, and she does. Still Sophia Egan-Byrne, the captain. Captain Egan-Byrne has plenty of space. Still Egan-Byrne. Egan-Byrne strike to the far post. Really good rampaging midfield play from Sophia Egan-Byrne, but couldn't get the shot on target, and no one gambled on a run to the back post to throw themselves at it. Egan-Byrne's teammate maybe saying they could have received the pass there, but a rampaging run from the captain. Unlucky to see her effort fly off target. Another goal kick now for Faye Morris, who's been the busier of the goalkeepers.
Just realised over the weekend that people don't realise that we're streaming from this fan, so they're just every now and again just hearing shouting and screaming coming from this.
Just one of those mad vans with shouting and screaming. Chance here now for Amy Venter. And she wins a throw deep in enemy territory. Throw now with Amy Venter. Looking for Hazel Tonya at left back, maybe he's in a bit of space. Throwing duties going to be given over to Hazel Tonya. He's only going to get herself the run up. Plenty of players in the box. Long throw. Shanked clearance. Back to Hazel Tonya. Opportunity to cross. Left-footed cross. Only out for a goal kick. And Anna O'Mahony's first action of the second half. Just to get the ball to Sophia Egan-Byrne for the goal kick. And we saw how far Egan-Byrne can kick it. She created a couple of chances from goal kicks in the first half. She'll be open for more of the same here. She looks to utilise the big boot. She goes long. Intercepted by Hazel Tonya. Looks to play ball out wide right. Only reaches Poppy Friel. Poppy Friel plays it down the left wing, but well intercepted there by Ailva Helly. Throw now on the left hand side near halfway line for Strand Celtic. battling going on there. It's one back by Sophia Eganburn, clips the ball through. Half a chance here, it's kept in. No, it's not. Out for a goal kick. Which is another glimpse of the dangerous play Strand Celtic are capable of. Just one pass needed from Sophia Eganburn to unlock the defence. Just slightly over hit there. And going to be another goal kick for Faye Morris. Faye Morris also got a really impressive long kick on her. She utilises it there, reaches halfway, but only as far as Eganburn. Plays it backwards into the left-hand side for Strand Celtic. Good running there by Grace King-Dillon.
Come on, girls.
It's going to be Eganburn again, or it's going to be Keane with the throw here. He's the number 6. Grace King-Dillon back to his captain, Sophia Eganburn. Possession overturned. Throw for Ballisodare in their own half. So they look to get out of their half here. Ballisodare just reviewing their options from the throw. Good play there by Ava Savage. Good strength. Good turn from her. Wins another throw for Ballisodare. For Amy Venter there. The ball ends up back with Sophia Eganburn. And Hazel Tonya clears it left-footed. Couldn't find her teammate there. Couldn't find the number 7, Ina Helly. It's going to be a Strand Celtic throw once the ball gets back to them. And Lauren Tuffy leaves throwing duties to Sophia Eganburn. Gives herself a run up down that right hand side. Something for a place to run onto. Good closing down action there. They messed up the high five there, the two Strand Celtic players, but they're supporting each other. They could have a laugh about it. A little giggle there between the 8 and the 6, Ren O'Dowdhill and Iselt Keane. Throw taken by Hazel Tonya. Keane now coming on to this. There's space for Keane to advance. Keane backs herself for pace. Actually, the number 5 there, Aoife Cullinan. Still Aoife Cullinan. Good play from Cullinan. Out to O'Dowdhill. Ren O'Dowdhill finds space out wide. Ren O'Dowdhill gets the cross in. It's on target. Good save by Faye Morris. Good play down that right hand side between Aoife Cullinan and Ren O'Dowdhill. Number 5 and the number 8. The number is hard to read for some commentators in the sunshine. Ball now with Ina Helly. Ina Helly backs herself for pace. But good defending there by Lauren Tuffy. Still alive. Amy Venter trying to get into the action. Ball now with Ava Savage. Ball back with right back Lauren Tuffy now trying to clear her lines. Has to go safety first and put it out for a throw. Throw now going to be taken by the Ballisodare left back Hazel Tonya. Throw in a good position here now. Back for another throw. Hazel to take. I think there was a handball there. It's going to be a free kick deep in their own part of the pitch for Strand Celtic. Going to look to utilise the big boot of Sophia Eganburn, their captain, to get them forward. She's going to give herself a couple of yards. Second ball is going to come onto the pitch. Eganburn, lovely long kick in towards the corner. Even Ava Savage something to defend. Ava Savage puts it out for a throw rather than a corner. Good defending from her. Throwing opportunity here now. Strand Celtic, deep in the Ballisodare part of the pitch, near the corner. Looking for Sophia Eganburn. Doesn't go out for a corner. Don't clear it as far as the edge of the box. One back by Strand Celtic. Good play there. Lovely cross into the box. Header. Can't cushion it sufficiently. It ends up back at the feet of Sophia Eganburn. Lovely control. Across the commentator, she loses it. Good defending by Strand Celtic. Grace King-Dillon out wide at the moment. Brilliant play on the left-hand side from Grace King-Dillon. She's shoved off the ball unceremoniously there, and illegally so, says the referee. So a free kick here now. A dangerous area. We've seen how good Sophia Eganburn's delivery is. Eganburn just receiving some instruction from the sideline. Imagine the management are telling her, just try and score this if you can. It'll be a huge help. Good opportunity to get this into the back post. Clipped in by Eganburn. I did it across the line. Goal given. Goal given as across the line, just about. A call made by the linesman there. I think Sophia Eganburn's free kick took a touch somewhere on the way through. It is hands on head, they can't quite believe it. Of course, no watch for goal line technology, but it did look to have crossed the line. It's the free kick from Sophia Eganburn. Great delivery. Touches off the goalkeeper. It looks like that's crossed the line. But a close one though. And maybe that's what this game needed. Was it going to be a goal like that, a fortuitous moment like that? Very tough on goalkeeper Faye Morris. Not sure whether took a touch off her own defender in the end there. Eganburn from distance. No such luck that time as our shot goes over the bar. And that is just what Strand Hill needed. And sometimes finals are decided by those slices of luck or those moments that just about go in your favour. But there's time left for Ballisodare, 17 minutes left of this 60-minute game. So no need for panic stations just yet. Faye Morris goes long, great goal kick again. Flicked on for Ina Helly to chase. Ina Helly could be in here. But again, another really good, solid intervention from the Strand Hill defenders, from the Strand Celtic defenders. And it's out for a throw for Ballisodare. Trying to find Ava Savage, and it does. Ava Savage cuts inside. But her ball into the box gathered by Anna O'Mahony. And O'Mahony looks to go long. Looks to find Iselt Keane. Tough for Keane to do anything. Or is it Reno Dowdhill? She's long hair, making the 8 look like a 6. Reno Dowdhill couldn't keep that in play. So Hazeltonia throws it down the line for Ina Helly to chase. Eganburn back defending. Eganburn left-footed ball out wide. Good interception. It's with Amy Venter now. Amy Venter with space. Shot from distance from Venter. Watched all the way in the end there by Anna O'Mahony. It's one of those shots that could so easily have taken a deflection or something. I think maybe Eganburn telling her goalkeeper doesn't have to be so quick to retrieve the ball for goal kicks there. 15 minutes to go in this under 12 Shield final. Eganburn goes long. Takes a fortuitous bounce. Makes it awkward. Ballisodare to defend. There's good pressure here now from Aoife Cullinan, number 5 on the right wing. Hooks a really good pass into the box. Awkward to defend. All the way out for a goal kick in the end. Goal kick now for Faye Morris. 15 minutes left to go. Quarter of the game left. This under 12 girls shield final between two Sligo teams up here in Mayo. Faye Morris goes long. Ball stays in play until the ref and linesman heard me say that, and then decided it didn't stay in play. It'll be a throw now for Ballisodare. Taken by Hazel Tonia, look to advance her team. Try to find her teammate JJ Fallon. There's a ball here now for Isolt Keane to chase. Ends up back on the opposite wing now with Amira Hannon trying to help out her Ballisodare teammates. Good play from Grace King Dillon out left. Still Grace King Dillon gets the ball across, deflected. And that's going to be out for a corner now for Strand Celtic. Corner taken out, no surprise. The captain and set piece specialist Sophia Eganburn standing over it. Her last set piece was that free kick that led to the goal. Whether someone got a touch on the way through or whether it went all the way in. The corner taken in swinger by Sophia Eganburn for Strand Celtic, goes near post. It's another awkward deflection, goes behind for another corner. A water break going to be given at this moment by the match official, and just a chance for both players to regroup, maybe for Strand Celtic to receive some instruction on how to see out this game. But we'll have another look at the goal there from miles out. Sophia Eganburn clips the ball in. I think, is it a touch off the defender? Is it the number 2 Jessica Dina? Seems to be jubilant celebrations there from the Strand Celtic player. She's claiming a touch. I think that could be the number 6, Isolt Keane. Only they'll know for definite in that box who got a final touch. But yeah, I think if you're Ballisodare, you're glad at this break in play now. Take some water on board. Get some instructions from the coaches for how this game should be approached for the final 12 minutes. It is hot out there today. It's been hot all weekend up here in Westport. My first time in Mayo, and I will associate it with sunny skies. It's been a really good weather-wise, perfect footballing conditions. It just means it's important to get those water breaks on board when you can. Good pass out wide by the referee there. Just reminding us that play will resume with the corner kick. I presume he will wait till everyone is back in position. Won't let Strand Celtic take this very quickly. They don't seem in a huge rush to get back underway here. As both teams back on now with just over 10 minutes left to go. This under 12 girls shield final. And it's been very even so far, but maybe it was going to take a slice of luck or a fortuitous goal like that to separate these teams. Two Sligo teams making that big trip up to Mayo or down to Mayo, depending on where each of those counties are. Sophia Eganburn going to get another opportunity to swing in this corner. In swinging delivery. Again, goes higher this time, high and central. It bounces towards the back post. It's alive for Strand Celtic. Good battling play there by Aoife Cullinan. Aoife Cullinan dispossessed, but fairly, says the ref, as Hazeltonia goes on the rampage down this left-hand side. Really good running here. Besides Ava Savage, I should say, the number 10. Good battling by Savage. Number 8 there, Ren O'Dowdhill for Strand Celtic. Just gives the ball off to number 3, Hazeltonia, to take the throw. Defending to do there, Strand Celtic. Good play there by Grace King-Dillon. Still Grace King-Dillon. King-Dillon, can she get the pull back? Still Grace King-Dillon, ball in. It falls to the number 9. Oh, so close there. Phoebe Ryan couldn't pull the trigger. But good attacking play from Strand Celtic. And it's Ava Savage now trying to lead the counter. Good play from Savage. Can she keep it in? Brilliant from Savage. Still rampaging down the left-hand side is Savage. But really good defensive play there from Ren O'Dowdhill. And a well-earned high five and handshake there from her teammate. Really good midfield play there from Ren O'Dowdhill, and she's been up and down that pitch all day long. Good defensive work as Hazeltonia takes the throw. Finds Amy Venter. Opportunity to counter for Strand Celtic. One back by Ballisodare. It's Amy Venter now, looking for Amira. And Amira Hannon getting stuck in on that right-hand side. We can only put it out for a Strand Celtic throw near the halfway line. And no surprise to see Sophia Egan-Byrne on throw duties here. She pops up everywhere for her team. Throw down the line. Territory gained by Strand Celtic. Just about 8 minutes left in this under-12 Shield final. Long throw from Egan-Byrne. It's flicked on. Chance here for Phoebe Ryan. Phoebe Ryan takes a touch, takes her away from goal, but she keeps it in play. But good defending in the end there. And it's Ryan and Keane linking up. And a huge let off there for Ballisodare. They were one strike of the ball away from being 2-0 down, but ends up out for a goal kick. And there's got to be a change in impetus here from Ballisodare if they want to get back into this game. There's only one goal in it. It's not insurmountable, but they are running out of time. It's Faye Morris, captain and goalkeeper, has had a great game. Was long with the goal kick. Hazeltonia with a long clearance for Ina Helly to chase. Helly flicks it up. It's herself and Venter. Ball does go out of play. Ren O'Dowdhill will retrieve that ball. Pass off throwing duties to Egan-Byrne. Egan-Byrne along with the throw. Cleared by Ava Savage, only out for another throw. Egan-Byrne again. It's played into Keane. Tried to be shepherded out, but it's still alive. Good play there by Ren O'Dowdhill. Gets a good cross into the back post. Awkward moments back there for the Ballisodare defence. They do clear. Egan-Byrne takes a touch, shooting distance, drives a low one. But well saved there by Anna O'Mahony, or by Faye Morris I should say, who goes long again, looking for Ina Helly out left. Ball takes a wicked bounce. Still Ina Helly will chase. Shepherded out there by Lauren Tuffy. 5.5 minutes to go. Throw taken by Hazeltonia. Egan-Byrne goes for distance on the clearance. Give Phoebe Ryan, the number 9, something to chase. Awkward back there for Jessica Dina. She gets the ball to Ailva Helly. Grace King-Dillon out left now. Good work by Phoebe Ryan. Tracy Dillon can't stop the ball going in for a Ballisodare throw. Amira Hannon now trying to make something happen. Amy Venter now. Venter now with Ava Savage. Ava Savage really been the driving force of this Ballisodare team. Egan Byrne now. Egan Byrne gliding through midfield. So she get onto her right foot to shoot. She does shoot, deflects. What a save from Faye Morris! And this time prevents it from going over the line. I feel a second goal there would completely kill the Shield final. That's what Ballisodare have to be so careful of. They're not getting caught on the counter-attack like that. Well, now with Ren O'Dowd-Hill. Pops it out wide. Just about going to be kept in by Keane. Good running by Keane there. Didn't give up on that seemingly lost cause. And wins the throw deep in enemy territory. 4 minutes left in the Shield final. Running down the clock action there. Be a very long run up for this throw. Out of frame run up. And wins the corner. This is a throw very much in the corner. All going to be retrieved by Ren O'Dowd-Hill. She's giving herself another long run up. Puts it in towards the near post area. It'll go out for a corner. It will. Corner duties. Of course. The responsibility of captain Sophia Egan Byrne. Egan Byrne outswing corner. Flashes it across the face of goal. Opportunity from the edge of the box. Opportunity for Ballisodare to counter. There's Ina Helly has it. Left footed, tries to play in Amy Venter. Good play now by Ren O'Dowd-Hill, who's been a powerhouse in that midfield. She wins the throw. And a valuable win at this time of the game. 2.5 minutes of regulation time to go. It's going to be a long throw by Egan Byrne. Looking to play in Keane and O'Dowd-Hill. It's with O'Dowd-Hill now. Gets it across to Phoebe Ryan. Phoebe Ryan to King Dillon. And just wide of the post. And about 2 minutes to go here now. This is under 12's Shield final. So the Sligo derby between Ballisodare United and Strand Celtic. Ballisodare needs something and they need it badly, and they need it soon. It's Faye Morris to take the goal kick. Captain Faye Morris tries to pop it out left, trying to find her winger. Didn't quite get enough on that. And it's out for a Strand Celtic throw. There were no rush for this. 90 seconds of the regulation, 60 left. Gonna be a long one from Egan Byrne. Phoebe Ryan now, but it's cleared. Something for Ballisodare to chase. Awkward one back there, goes out for a throw. Amy Venter looking for Ina Helly there. I think the ref wasn't happy for play to proceed. I think there was subs being made. Throwing duties back with Hazel Tonya. Looking for Amy Venter.
Good girls, come on, get it out of there.
Slice clearance. Phoebe Ryan, opportunity to turn on the counter. Ballisodare go long. Strand Celtic meet it with a clearance. We'll be running here from Keane. Good play by Iselt Keane. Good pressure from Keane. She wins the throw. The challenge from Jessica Dina. She's had a good solid game back there. Both defences have been so solid. No surprise that it was just that free kick that separates them. And Strand Celtic will be in no rush for this throw. They will very much be trying to keep this in the corner. Reno Dowdhill. Reno Dowdhill exchanges passes with her captain. And we have reached the 60-minute mark. There's only been a couple of stoppages, not too much longer left. This under 12 Shield final. One last long kick for Faye Morris, maybe. Morris does go long. She doesn't get the accuracy on it. It's out for a throw. I think the whistle is at the ref's lips. It's been a great weekend of football. And we're about to hear the final whistle on it any second now. Anywhere will do for Sophia Egan-Byrne. Deep into the Ballisodare part of the pitch. Valuable seconds being eaten up. Reno Dowdhill, Sophia Egan-Byrne. Such an effective midfield partnership. Are they going to see this game out together, see out the Shield final? One last chance maybe. Can they put the icing on the cake? Strand Celtic. Long ball into the box. There's a chance for Amy Morris to punt it maybe. Give her team something to run onto. It's high towards Ava Savage and Ina Helly, but it just been that kind of game for Ballisodare. Just as that ball ran away from them. Could that be the Shield final running away from them? The Shield will go back to Sligo one way or the other. At the moment, it's heading back to the Ballisodare clubhouse.
Okay, girls, come on.
Or the Strand Celtic clubhouse, I should say. And it's Amy Venter. Lovely chopping bit of skill. They need to get forward quickly. Strand Celtic. Phoebe Ryan now. Again, they clear their lines. Ballisodare, but clearing their lines isn't enough. They have to do something. Good dummy by the ref there. Again, referee's reflex has been absolutely on point this weekend. And that is the full-time whistle here. This under 12 Shield final. And Strand Celtic win 1-0 against Ballisodare United in a very evenly contested game. It was a fortuitous free kick that led to the win for Strand Celtic. And in a game like that, it was always going to be maybe a moment of magic or madness that decided things. So closely matched were they from open play. But it was that free kick in from Sophia Egan-Byrne. Not quite sure who got the final touch or if it went directly in. But a very impressive performance and very emotional scenes here. It means a lot to these players. And they are your under 12 Shield champions. And a really enjoyable game and an enjoyable way to finish off this footballing festival of a weekend. Huge credit to Westport for their facilities and I think 12 games across 2 days they held across all their pitches. So huge shout out to all the staff, the stewards, the volunteers, the coaches, the referees, and most importantly the players who made this a magical weekend of football. And I'm sure lifetime memories made already at this young age for all players involved. But yeah, Strand Celtic 1-0, bringing the under 12 Shield back to Sligo with them. And a very impressive performance and just been a heck of a weekend, Kevin.
Yeah, it's been a great weekend. Festival of football, I think accurately describes it. We've had great goals, great moments, great weather. And yeah, it's been a massive success for the Connacht Schoolboys and Girls League. And we're delighted to have come on board as streaming partners for this year, and hopefully we'll be back next year. As we saw some of the numbers there for people watching, those people who can't be there for whatever reason, these are who the streams are for. These are who the streams are for, and for the players and the coaches and the management to look back in years to come and they can still watch these games. So everyone's a winner here over this weekend, reaching provincial finals. And yeah, great weekend.
Great weekend.
And do stick around for presentations from both pitches.
America. Can I get the Ballisodare and Strand Hill teams, please, to the presentation area? Thank you. Can I get Ballisodare, please, to the presentation area? Thank you. Ballisodare, can I get you to the presentation area? Guys, going to get Ballisodare and Strand Hill to push well up here along the ropes. Guys, can I just have your attention please for a few moments? This is the presentation for the Under-12 Girls Shield Final. I think it's fair to say it was almost a local derby. So listen, just before we start, we've been doing this for every game. Girls, it was a fantastic game, really, really good. Can we give all the players that played today a big, huge round of applause, please? First things, Ballisodare, hard luck, great game. Can I just call up your captain, please, Faye Morris, please, up here. Come on up, Faye. Just come on up here beside me. Just put your back to the table here. Lovely. Will you say a few words? Just thank everybody in your team and your managers. Well done. Right, that's super. Do you want to call up your teammates now, because you should be really proud of your team and you'll be really proud of yourself and your town. So listen to me, Craig. When you're ready, just call up your teammates. Well done, Clay. Great job. We're going to go over there with your teammates. Fair play. Great job. Well done. So like I said, it was a fantastic game. Commiserations again to Ballisodare. But our champions, our winners, can I call up please from Strand Hill? Is it Sophia Eganburn?
Thank you to our coaches for the entire season. Well done to the players for playing so well the entire season. And thank you to Ballisodare for giving us a great game.
Brilliant job, Sophia. Last job. Be very proud as you call up all of your teammates.
Ren. Isa. Eva. Anna. Lauren. Ava. Grace. Isabel. Phoebe. Sarah. And Poppy.
Brilliant job. So listen, I'll tell you what we're going to do. This is the cool part. Is there anybody out there who's a young fan, younger brother, younger sister, that you can call up here to bring over the plaque from here all the way over to the Jamie? Okay, Jamie? So you head over to the presentation area. Now, Jamie, you have a hugely important job. You've got to carry your plaque over to your teammates. We're going to carry it over. I'm going to count you down. And then we're going to lift the plaque really high. Is that okay? You ready for that job? Okay, Jamie. Ready, off you go. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to Strand Hill.